probably begin. Yeah, there we go. Device load. High. Estimated GPU usage. I'm gonna set okay, so everything is set quite literally too low, so that kinda sucks, but yeah, I'll check that out once I'm not, stressing my computer. But alright, let's try it out. Hey, alright. Well, let's hope that this, goes smoothly. I have no idea what the Endfield hardware requirements are. Honestly, if you tell me that my computer isn't fit to run Endfield, I will get very mad. Looks like it's loading. Amazing. So, how are you guys holding up? Is anything gonna happen? Oh, well, I mean, it seems like it's trying to load something. My cursor changed to loading, so.
Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator.
Wow. Hello there, Editador.
Originium
477.
life.
Is how you read it in Spanish?
Everyone. This expedition must not fail.
Okay. Whoa, okay. Don't lag on me, please. Dang. There we go. Okay, so you have a dash. Okay. Oh, fuck, it is lagging.
This will be a difficult campaign.
Use as a line to get across the chasm. Okay. F. Okay. Something tells me I am going to That is indeed boggers. Go to the tower. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think lowering the texture quality sort of helped somewhat. My guess is because it has to stream less data to the GPU.
These flowers are a legacy, a tomb, a lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
Ah yes, cryptic messaging, my favorite. Okay, okay, no, they're still allowing it. To be fair, like the whole fucking sequence has like a lot of moving parts.
We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forth.
Oh shit.
Forge a path to living. Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes.
I like your funny words, magic man. Alright.
The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Oh, we almost done with the prologue. No. Okay, there's Stefan. Welcome. Nice to see you here.
Even you have decided to help me.
I mean, if you were a little bit, like, further ahead, it would have been less help and more, death. What is going on? Fracture. What?
We can save her. Stay with me, child. You won't be here. You're right.
Reference using us gods.
Here, come closer. Feeling more now.
Voy a hablar con completa honestidad. Mi conocimiento del lore de Arknights es bastante bajo, pero me interesa. Guap, 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 guap. That looks really cool.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss. Yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Those are some cool fucking, like, those are some cool fucking
cannot forget who you are. I remember. Who are you? The Administrator. And you are?
Is she floating in space?
I am.
Oh, let's go. Name cannot exceed 7 Asian or 15 alphanumeric characters in length. Amazing.
Administrator.
And that is the Yuri
It's
shot.
alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while.
Yeah, once we start walking forward, the traces are journey, and I didn't get to read the phone.
You're awake, Endman.
Thank you, I noticed.
It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Oh wow, there's dialogue now.
Where am I? This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home. Dijong? Endfield Industries?
It's all Greek to me.
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet. I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
Dang.
My name is Perlica. I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been a leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Are you sure about that?
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
Ah yes, the classic protagonist with amnesia.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour.
Cool. Boxes.
This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong.
Wow.
There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Interesting.
Sorry, I remember nothing at all.
Oh no, I
Blame
could
yourself, Administrator.
I still
Follow
cannot
me.
jump.
A majestic world, isn't it? I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2. Our home.
Oh no, no, please, not another loading screen. Not another loading screen. No. My life is gonna go away with a new loading screen every like fucking.
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos.
Is it a moon?
Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these
I don't recall
challenges.
the characteristics of it. Besides, well, you know, being a natural satellite to some other, sort of celestial planet.
You once carried this piece of originium with you everywhere.
Why?
Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy to you. It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we
Wasn't it
first
sort
arrived
of-
at Talos 2, we planted originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home.
It wasn't originium.
War
Sort of
destroyed
like
our first
poisonous
landing.
or something.
Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. The fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission. Special mission? Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it. So, who commissioned it? You did.
Well, shit. I know if you have
Supervisor
come watching
Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yep.
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
Gotta love the Roman numerals. They give it a style, you know? Like if they use the Arabic numerals, you wouldn't have thought that's nice. But with
Just
the Roman
moments ago,
numerals,
simultaneous
it's
self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks.
I love
There's
these
surface
graphics, they
interference.
look so
Current situation
cool.
is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop.
Wow. Well, that sounded urgent.
Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
And loading screen.
Made a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to reestablish contact. Wait, Helica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
I just saw my sort of like visual design. I was like, yeah, fuck, that's what you got for going on a motorcycle. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was to be expected. You guys okay? Oh no, it's that.
Stay close to me,
It's that rock
Administrator.
creature. You say that as if we weren't going to be fighting. Oh,
Administrator,
that was easy.
you alright? Are you hurt?
She is very cute. I'm still good for a mission. What about you? Why do you make me be the one to answer?
I'm okay. But we'll have to
You're
walk the
fine.
rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
United what? States of Talos 2.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
Recording has started.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Okay. Go to the hub base.
This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
I wanna read what it says. United Syndicate of Talos 2, I think it says. When the staggered meter is full, the enemy becomes staggered. Staggered enemies cannot move and take no damage. The status will automatically end after a few seconds. When an enemy becomes staggered, press the attack button to perform a finisher that deals massive damage.
That's it, Administrator. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Descend. Descend.
Go.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Some.
This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angloid. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find
I
the
can
survivors.
imagine.
And quickly.
Keep improving.
to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics, Endman.
Every operator has a combo skill. Casting combo skills does not consume skill points, but the casting criteria must be met. Combo skills will enter a cooldown period after casting. Final Strike is the last basic attack sequence to hit enemies with Final Strike to trigger Verlica's combo skill.
Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we
Oh, you
coordinate.
can switch over.
Let's take down these enemies together, Endman.
Energized aggregate.
The damages are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people.
Yeah. If everything's in flames, I am not sure. I'm not sure how well they're
Look there,
fairing
Endman.
off.
We must act now.
You like this nonsense? We got a big one incoming! Get some cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Lead them to us. Careful, Endman.
Click the middle mouse button to lock onto a target. After locking onto a target, roll the mouse wheel to switch lock onto other targets. After locking onto target, click again to cancel target lock. Okay. Okay. Well, that wasn't too hard. Are you okay?
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes, an anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator?
Well, she's so surprised. I wonder how the people talk about me. I'm curious.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
Oh, well, you know,
We're here
it's
to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel?
Buttons.
How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator.
Okay, the first was funny.
Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ugh, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
You'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Entman.
I can talk to you.
Administrator, is there anything you wish to know?
How about we
The emergency barrier of the control tower is still working. Our security team did their best and fought off a few attacks, but they're barely holding on. No deaths have been reported so far, but we have plenty of injuries, and our facilities took heavy damage. Most of our staff evacuated to the first floor of the control tower. As for Andre, I just hope he's all right. There's no way we can outlast the Angoloi. I can hardly imagine what would happen if you weren't here. But since you are, the worst is finally behind us. Anchors are constructs that fall from the sky. After landing, they extract soil minerals to create the Angoloi. We figured out how to take out the anchors, but we still have no idea where they come from.
What the fuck?
Of course, the Angoloi are composed of a wide range of materials. In extreme scenarios, anchors can even use nearby biomass to build new Angoloi. Though such incidents are rare, they can be horrifying to behold. The anchor must be taken out to stop the Angoloi from spawning. This must be done before we can start rebuilding the hub base. Supervisor Perlica, Administrator, please.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll be back in time for supper. Maybe.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable.
Look lively. There's definitely another way. Another way from what? Oh, God.
A cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop
Arknights is this
them.
Google-like mixture of like technology and fantasy. Like,
Two more! Stay in the fight!
123 milliseconds. That is very high.
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago.
I can see that. I have to control tower for safety.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait. You're injured as well.
Oh yes, we've been in a fight.
This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Shouldn't this be like common knowledge, you know? Like, wait, where? Crafting system unlock, press Alt, B, or long press Alt and here to open the backpack. Items gathered through transportation tails to be placed in the backpack. Click here to access the crafting screen from the backpack now. Amazing.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again.
There's
I look
no
forward to your
mouth.
good news.
There's barely any mouth. Correct. Of course I'm going to fucking grab all of them I need them. We're gonna be on anyways.
We are facing more Angoloi. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Kalia. Well, that's nasty.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here.
Well, where is it? Should we try to break that glowing structure?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
No, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, wow. Okay. Fastest loading screen I've had so far. I'll be for battle location. Now we're fine.
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Is that a bad thing? I'm assuming that's a bad thing.
We getting buggers?
Your end awaits.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why tell us? Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Wow. Hello there. Do you have... What the fuck do you have on your face? Oh, no. I was like, what the fuck do you have on your face? No, the man is a bird. The man is a bird. Amazing. Fucking motherfucker. Alright, let's beat this guy up. Stand. Some enemies will cast charge skills. A red circle will appear around them as they charge the skills. When an enemy is casting a charge skill, it can be armed directly with the operator's scaling skill. Successful interruption stops the enemy skill casting and deals large amounts of star. Stop panicking. It's Chen. It's Chen. It's Chen. You.
Special Operator Chen.
Let's go. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. She is like one of my favorite characters. I love her. She's so funny. Let's go.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Also, props to the voice actress. She does a great job with that Chen. Precise and deadly. Very impressive. Thumbs up.
I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen-yu. Or Chen for short.
She's
If
just
you've got a
like...
problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
She's just like so, like, you know, like cute and cheerful. Like I am not going to enjoy her presence. Well, mad pleasure working with you.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endmen, she just goes on and on and on.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind.
Yeah, that would be very, very exciting if I knew what the fuck you're talking
Puccini and
about.
Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget?
My memory loss is a very real thing.
This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angoloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Obviously.
So, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is all channel broadcast. I repeat, this is all channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance face-up. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance face-up. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Alright.
Those land breakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests. But with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. Things could be more complex than we thought.
Just give me the mini-map.
What's going on, Director Chin?
Are you okay? Are you gonna kill the guy?
Land breakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you.
What are landbreakers?
We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin.
I mean,
I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield
doesn't seem
Industries.
like there's
I'm
much
also
that can
the
be
acting
done.
lead of the
There's
Enfield Crisis Team.
fighting them.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
She's so cute. Let's go. Let's go. You. I am not going to remember any of these shortcuts, but you know, use the team screen to view and adjust the lineup of the current of the exploration team. Try to deploy operators who can better deal with the current challenges and threats. Wait, no. No!
Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the
Now
Angoloi.
shut the fuck up. I will
Conditions of
fight.
your health.
I'm an Enfielder. I do Enfield stuff.
Much appreciated, Entman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man.
Dude, it's a literal
Administrator,
no.
Supervisor Prolika, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster. And Andre just updated me about
Max sanity. What the fuck do you mean
condition.
sanity?
Please keep yourself safe out there.
Alright, let's go. Actually,
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Get ready? My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
quality. What? It says default and quality. Okay.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
This ain't normal. Let's do this together.
Amazing fire. Very fire. I wonder how much better the game would look if I was on a
Come
low
get some, you
setting.
blight-eating
Honestly,
scabs.
taking into
Workers of
consideration.
the UW will never back down.
But honestly,
He's with the UWST.
taking into
We've got to save him
consideration.
first.
But quite honestly, taking into consideration the fact that the game is in low settings and it still looks this good, it's just a testament to like how let's go. Save and rescue. Are you ready, you Gary?
Ooh, huh. I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
You do, yes, Steve.
The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Mighty, let's go. Why is it that sometimes I can't jump and other times I can jump?
Break them up!
Target locked. Fire! Ready to strike. Right there.
We are united as one. We made another step forward. The Raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like amphibians. I guess you took care of your ankle problem.
Indeed we did.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We are out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I'm totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a death siege. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Something ain't right. Hear that sound?
An easy victory.
We handled that fight well.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates!
Smash the crates.
Wait too long, I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Strong deal, boys! Crush him! Crush him off! Kill you! I'm gonna kill you!
Show focus. Target locked. Fire!
We're all around you!
Sequence. Leave it to me. Pass it off as passed. I'm gonna make you kill me. Hey, take your aim. Take this.
As if to make
It's always jarring when you finish the fight and immediately get thrusted into a cutscene. And then it just cuts.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
Yep.
This is strange. The landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Henchman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
Sorry. You probably
We'll talk about
just
the
forgot.
landbreakers later.
Don't
Our
worry,
priority
just
is to deploy the automation core.
you.
Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Illegal.
legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment.
Okay.
Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Oh, new game. New game indeed. Welcome to playing Endfield.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area.
Thanks, Steve.
We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Sounds like a very practical idea.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core could really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Loading screens are surprisingly faster now. Construction is a map is the
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay towers seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Let's go. Start transmission. Okay, so essentially a series
We're almost
of
there,
relay
Endman.
towers. Gotta love the camera just auto cinematizes itself. Cool. I mean, I understand that a lot of this is pretty much, tutorial sort of stuff.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived.
What the heck?
Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
What predictions?
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh,
She
why
got
so
it.
polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Perlica getting
Endman,
big.
Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more
There's
tests.
how humanoids
Is there
are
anything
very
else we can help
owls,
with?
like normal owls,
Yes,
like regular
we could
owls.
definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
Oh shit.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many of these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Particle synchronizer 30 level unlocked. Press escape. Oh, nice. interesting. Use ad content to acquire more operators for support. New horizons at Antinis. Okay, head on down.
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And I have a question for you. What is the material of your mask? Carbon fiber?
Sorry, I was looking at the code-looking thing at the bottom.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade.
Is his name
And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Catcher.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments.
Now, just because you said that, I will.
I am
go to
Ethan.
school.
Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
It's really cool looking.
Why do I have to do this again?
Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations. Captain
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Flora.
Fluorite,
Got
let's
anything
go.
to say? No? How about Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride?
You know what,
Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day?
Cool. Especially because it's 5:57 in the fucking morning. Let's go. This looks so cool. What the fuck? I don't know. I love games with like nice UIs. They're like cool.
operator from Rhodes Island. Codename's